I hit record a drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finish friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the D. D's no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise.
What's up, everybody? It's the Gospel Heifers, Michelle
and Rochelle.
All right, look.
Another day, another dollar.
Let me holler. Okay, look. We are happy to have you guys here. Thank you for joining us for the Gospel Heifers show. And we have a very special guest coming later in the show, which will be comedian, writer, Mr. David A. Arnold.
Ooh.
David is a very creative and very uniquely funny individual.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I enjoy
him.
I enjoy having him on.
Same time,
Man. Same time.
Sister vibe.
Okay? So he'll be joining us in the show shortly. But I wanted to show this clip that we can kind of touch on before our special guest.
What you gonna show me?
Hold on.
In many ROE rules, you're not allowed to fire until fired upon. Because that is when your safety, that is when your life is threatened. I'm getting there. Don't worry, Buckwheat. I'm getting there.
I'm
now,
sorry.
what I'd like to say, that's an endearing term, by the way.
Representative Holtorf, we must maintain order in here and not refer to any individuals other than in any inappropriate manner. So please do not do that any further.
Mr. Sullivan.
Mr. Holt,
Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me?
Why I'm yelling at you. You know why I'm yelling at you. Stop playing. Buckwheat, a term of endearment. I ain't never called nobody buckwheat being nice. He might as well have said porch monkey. I mean, go on, get it up your chest. The funny thing about this man, this is not his first time.
Oh my God.
And he called himself apologizing for, which was a sorry apology. I couldn't have been in that room because the hood would have came out.
You know, when you sent me that clip, I'm like, is this a sound? Somebody had to do like a sound, or you know, something. Somebody's playing a joke somewhere. He actually called whoever he was addressing it to.
There was a black lady, I forget the rep's name. I saw and it was a Latino veteran that was a handicap his first time on the floor, and he was talking to them. Hold on, Buckwheat. You better hold on to my legs because they about to get to kicking.
I would love to see a black politician just do that one day. Just say something that white folks find very offensive.
Karen? Peckerwood. Peckerwood. I'm getting there. White bread.
Can I see this one time in my life before I leave? But there be repercussions. We can't do everything that's done on that
You
side.
can't do what white folks do.
That shit was funny to me. I'm sorry. But you know, it's like the brazenness of, you know, I'm going to call you out on this racist term.
Hold on, Buckwheat. Hold on. Who the hell? That's a term of endearment. You are a lie.
You was a damn lie. You're right. I've never been referred to as that, thank God, but I've never heard it used in an endearing term.
No, especially from a white man.
Whatsoever.
Do y'all know the history of Buckwheat? Dirty, uneducated, poor,
lazy,
and he was dumb. Everything that they put on black people is what Buckwheat was. Yeah. And I'm supposed to take that as a term and good boy, bye.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, look, on some up news, there's word that Tiffany Haddish might be in line for taking over the Ellen Show.
Whoa.
I think that'd be a good move. Like I said, I don't know what all the beef behind the scenes is with the Ellen Show. I mean, I like
What's going on with Ellen?
But there was some heat back in the day. You know,
I heard Ellen's a little bitchy.
you know what? You get to a diva status sometime in your career, you will become a little bitchy.
She's a little bitchy.
A tidbit bitchy.
She came out, she did Nemo and got all up in the air.
Oh my God. That was one of my favorite roles she played. Was
yes,
Dory
I did like Dory too, though.
Yes. Now, that spinoff sucked. I was just like, is the same producers involved? I'm trying to find out what's going on with this situation here. I don't know. But anyway, I think
just keep swimming.
I think Tyra, Tyra, damn. Tyra, so you popped up and I'm about to say
how y'all doing?
There. But I think with Tiffany Haddish's energy on that platform, I think it'd be good. It really wouldn't be too much of a crossover because she already has that appeal with her Ellen's audience as well as her own audience.
Except she's straight. That's the difference. She likes the penis. I do too, Tiffany. I do too.
Oh, the goddamn shame.
It's the truth.
But let me tell y'all something about how black folks ask for stuff. This is totally off topic, but right before we went live, somebody hit us up in our inbox on IG.
They hit you up because I don't deal with that doggone.
But it's still our
account, but you don't want to deal with it.
But this individual hit me up, and I'm a fan of this individual. They was like, yeah, when you gonna put me on? Skirts.
What? Hold up, buckwheat. Put you on. Did we sign a contract? Did I get a check in the mail? Somebody understand. This is one thing about black people. You got to look. Stop doing buckwheat business.
Buckwheat business.
That's gonna be the term. Tonight's term is buckwheat. The word today is buckwheat, and that was buckwheat business.
Oh my God! I mean, I don't mind working with the individual, but it's all about your approach. You cannot
hook me up.
Yeah, come on, give me this hamburger free. No, dude, I work here. I can't.
Nope.
Even a goddamn buckwheat special, but
buckwheat ass.
There's gonna be a buckwheat special up in this piece. But I tell you this much: when we approach people, you could get stuff done if you just go about asking the right way.
How do I get on the platform with you all?
I mean,
show me the direction.
You don't just come up and tell me to put you on. You don't do that.
Everybody got dues to pay.
And who the hell are you?
Who are you? That's exactly what I thought. Nobody.
Oh, okay, but anyway,
I get tired of black folks playing with me like this.
Tank says he's going completely deaf in his right ear.
Ooh. Did somebody punch him?
I don't know.
Did he have the same boyfriend as
You know what? You're such a low life. Why would you go there?
Because everybody know why Halle Berry deaf in that one ear.
See, you putting
it ain't nobody business. That's old news.
That's old news.
She got punched, but what's that black dude that went to hide in Africa for his taxes?
Wesley?
Yeah, Wesley Snipes punched her in the ear.
Oh damn! I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
Girl, look, I don't be paying that stuff.
That's why she don't date black men no more. She said, "Buck would hit me." I can't her.
Look, he said he's going through a situation where he's having hearing problems in his right ear, so it's still early to call on what exactly is going on with him. But
one thing he ain't got to worry about is he's still sexy.
Yeah, that's right. Whether you can,
you may not be able to hear me coming, but I was coming.
You would have just really hit below the belt tonight.
What?
You hit below the belt
he
tonight.
He can see my face.
Yeah.
His senses will be strong.
And he'll sense your bullshit too.
He gonna sense your bullshit over here. He gonna say, "Oh, this girl is really genuine."
Massive gas shortage. Never mind. Folks is lining up, stocking up on gas nowadays. You know, every few months they have a shortage of some shit. You know,
and folks just go overboard.
And they go hog wild.
And I'm sure it got to do with what's going on in Israel and the bombing and stuff. You know, that's where we get all the gas from.
I have no idea.
Now, Texas got their own gas. Texas
ain't gonna never run short for no gas no time soon. So I hope to God it don't. I doubt if it affects Texas, but all the same, what the hell's going on?
I don't know, but it seemed like once Corona hit, you know, we were out of a lot of stuff since your orange friend was fucking with the dog on
first
trade.
of all, don't put that Negro off on me.
I said y'all's orange friend.
I was about to say it sounded like you said your orange friend.
Y'all's orange friend. Mm-hmm. So now everybody able to find Lysol now. Ain't that funny?
Yeah, it's
find
funny.
Lysol everywhere.
I haven't seen a can of Lysol in months.
But everything is going sky high.
So y'all buckle down.
But you know what else that's not going sky high? Minimum wage. How is everything go sky high and you still ain't letting people minimum wage get more money?
Okay,
and you know some other bullshit I heard?
Mm-hmm.
This teacher in Tennessee, they're talking about holding funds from schools if they
discuss racism.
Racism, white privilege, slave. And this woman said she's very pissed. She's a white lady. She was very pissed. She said she teaches at an elementary school where her students are predominantly black.
Yeah.
Now I got to see a lot of these children, but they're going to experience racism as soon as they step out their house. I think every black person has experienced racism by the time they were in elementary.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. But I just want folks to realize what's going on in schools. They've already rewritten history books when it comes to slavery.
What the hell is Biden doing?
Well, you know what? I think all these red states are the main ones pushing the agenda, and I think they're doing it while they got a little room. Ain't no telling, but this is just a racist agenda altogether overall. So I don't know why we're surprised by that. So look, we're going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back. When we get back, hopefully our guests will be here to join us. So let's have a word from our sponsor, shall we?
Yes.
The little penis men that always send they shit. What is
true.
that? You notice that?
You know, because men that are confident know they got a lot of beef.
Right.
They know what they working with. They ain't got to show it off.
They can just wear sweatpants. That's it.
Shit.
I'm having the time of my life. Everything's going alright.
Yes, how ghetto is Armani Jones?
Yeah, but we love him. I love it, some Armani.
But look, let me talk about our show sponsor real quick. Mental health chicks.
Look,
we need them. We need them very badly. These are our good friends, Dr. Tyra, Dr. Candace, both professional women, and they really break down to the heart of what's going on, especially nowadays. We got a lot of issues taking place because we've been cooped up in the house.
I think these are old issues, and the cooped up in the house is just bring it to a boiling
Bring it
fire.
to a boiling, yeah.
Yes, they being real extra crazy.
So I think everybody, especially in the black community, I need y'all to stop being a certain way about getting mental health. It's very important because, look, if you even have any self-concern, you could be going through signs of depression, especially right about now.
You know what? Girl, I got a friend right now going through depression.
Yes.
I understand why he's going through depression.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to talk to this heathen. He don't want to talk to nobody. I ain't laying on nobody's couch.
Yeah. Just a negative attitude.
But
about
you
it.
know you depressed.
So get the help you need to get out of that funk. I don't understand it. So, I mean, let's stop being selfish. Let's just say, look, this is my issue. Let's put it on the table. This is my issue. I need to have somebody walk me through this shit because I really don't know where to turn at this point.
Well, I tell you what I'm tired of is little dick men sliding into your DMs. Why can't it be the men like the RV men? You know what I mean?
It never happens. It never happens. It's always the ones with the short packages that want to always show off something, which we discussed.
Oh, I want to see that shit.
That's what we were discussing on our podcast. Okay,
it's sickening.
So
it's sick.
It's something about men who are not that well endowed. They feel the need to show everything off.
No, show what little.
Well, show what they
what they do. I was say they ain't got nothing big.
Ain't nothing big down there to work on. So you guys go subscribe to the podcast. Brand new episode up right now called Virtual Flasher. That's on all your podcast platforms. Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio.
Oh, girl, you got to think about it.
There's a few more because there's so many different damn podcast platforms. Even Audible now has podcasts on there.
Oh,
so
we're on Spotify too, though.
That's what I just said.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear it.
Well, Spotify.
Okay, thank you, buckwheat.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna kick your ass. But Audible now has podcasts on there. And for some reason, like I said, so if you have an Audible subscription, you can definitely tune into our podcast. It's on there as well as any other platform. While this camera's auto-focusing right now, I have no
I know
idea.
we look blurry.
Okay, so it's no hair grease or edge-tainment on the lens. I'm going to assure you that. It's going through a moment just like this heifer is right about now.
I'm good. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I prayed up, boo.
Good for you.
Demon can't touch me.
Yeah, but y'all please go check out that video on our YouTube channel on Armani Jones. Wow, Holly Sadiq broke his ass down, read him for about almost 10 minutes of a read. 10 minutes of a read.
It was hilarious.
That was hilarious. And
no headboard, Armani.
And I think it's...
That's what it said. He said he ain't no headboard.
You can tell if they get up, they had no headboard.
Laying in the bed with shoes and hat.
Oh, please. Don't give all the punchlines away. Definitely don't do that.
But it's definitely, y'all go, it's worth a watch.
It's worth a watch, especially if
Google.
Yes. You can't watch no more of that damn movie Election.
That movie was hilarious, okay?
Oh, Lord have mercy. But look, hey, while you're here while waiting on our special guest, you guys comment, you guys share, you guys ask questions, because he's going to be joining us in a moment. You know how we got to get our stuff together. So he'll be here momentarily. But I want you guys to share us while we live.
Yes.
Okay? We're trying to get more people to subscribe.
I didn't bring my pad or anything close by so I can share. Oh my God.
Well, you can share it afterwards, hell. But y'all on here, press the share button.
Yeah, show some love.
Show some love for a heifer, because a heifer need every number.
I wish we could bring some folks in, you know, like we do sometimes on IG.
What we may start doing is I may start putting up the link.
Oh,
during our live.
Certain people.
Well, you know, but let me tell you something. It's just like IG Live. Just because you in the waiting room don't mean you won't actually be selected. I'm just saying right now.
No.
Because you got to know who you're going to bring on, especially on this show right here.
Oh, yeah.
IG's a different beast, but no, on this one,
this one goes to other platforms.
We're not going to do all that.
We can't have no tomfoolery.
No randomness. So let me see if I can get that in the works right now for you guys. Let's see. And this is going to be after we talk to David, if anybody wants to join us. Let's see.
We'll bring up any of these subjects that we brought up.
Mm-hmm. So let me get that into our banner here.
Revisit them.
Yes. And then you can do what you got to do. So let me put that in here.
Oh, she getting busy, y'all.
I do what I can.
You know, 2-3 minutes will pass.
I know. We're just killing time until our guest gets here.
This is so sad.
Okay, so
sad.
That's gonna be the banner. We're gonna show that bad boy right now.
Speaking of Ali Sadiq, has anyone seen the video floating around of Ali Sadiq having to cursing out a homeless woman?
Yes, I shared it.
I saw that. Yes. I mean, it's funny how white people could be at their lowest low
and still be racist.
and still call you a nigga.
Well, just check out the day. It's on Ali Sadiq's feed as well as our feed. So if you guys do want to join us, and like I said, this will be after the interview with David Arnold. We're still waiting on him to join us.
Excuse moi.
And then we'll have some time for everybody to join in. So all you got to do is just hit that link up in there, type it in your browser, and then you'll be taken to the waiting room. In the waiting room, that's where you will wait
until a heifer come get you.
Okay. Excuse me.
Does it make you do that? Like, you know, I just did that.
Yeah, I know. It's a sister thing. Every time either you cough, and then like 5 seconds later, then I cough. It's something with.
It's like a twin energy going on here, y'all.
Girl, look, you know what?
She don't want to let y'all know this how much she loves me.
Everybody know how I feel about your ass.
But you have to get on these platforms and flodge.
No, I ain't got to flodge.
If you don't know what flodge means,
I ain't got to flodge.
Flodge is a Memphis term for faking the funk.
Look, we are ready. I don't have time for this, okay? Look, this man we have talked to before, he is the absolute genius, triple threat of comedy. He is a comedian. He's an actor. He's a writer. He writes, y'all.
Oh, girl, but he didn't write me a script.
Okay, David A. Arnold's in the building.
What's up?
What's going on?
How y'all doing? I love y'all so much. Y'all crack me up.
Oh, we love you too.
Trust me, I love you. Every time you and your family are on IG with them clips, I'm there like this.
And my wife is complaining the whole time, like, nobody wants to see this, David.
Tell her yes, we do.
Tell her yes, we really do.
Every time I show her all the views and the comments, she's like, I can't believe this. I can't believe people are watching us. I said, I told you something's wrong with us.
So we're special. We're special.
Exactly. But it's a pleasure to have you back on here, David. Yo, hustle, your grind, you stay busy. Because almost every time you're on live with somebody, 9 times out of 10 you're in your office.
Okay.
And now I'm in my office at Radford Studios for the TV show that I'm currently producing. So yeah, I'm always doing something.
Yeah, now you shocked us with the Fat Ballerina on Netflix. Now you have a new TV series coming out. Now, am I correct? Is this going to be on Nickelodeon?
Yes, it's a show I created. Will Packer hit me up it hit me actually last July, and about this Instagram sensation, a girl named Lele. That girl Lele is her name. And she's from Houston, and she's just dynamite. And Will hit me up, was like, Dave, I got this personality that I really think you would, Nickelodeon wants to do something with her. I think you'd be a great person to create this show. I took this paragraph and I created this world, and they loved it. And we're in series now. We shot the pilot 2 weeks ago. Tomorrow we start shooting episode 2. There, I'll give a quick glance. There's our board right there of all of the,
Okay.
all of our titles, all of our shows that we're doing. So, yeah, I'm really excited. This is it's kind of dope. I did not know that I joined a small group of Black men who have created soul created by credits for TV shows. I did not know that there were only like a handful. So it was kind of cool to find that out. Yeah, it was cool to find that out. So I'm very excited about the show. It's very funny. So anybody watching who has kids that knows this girl, it's a great show. It's a lot of fun, and I'm excited for everybody to see it.
I'm loving the energy, because when I read the theme of the show and everything, I'm like, this is going to be something. I could see us, if we were like teenage girls, we would be in sync with this show, because she's trending on social media. She's into hip hop, and she's the it girl. She's the it girl. Okay.
Yeah, she's incredible. She's just a ball. She's 14 going on 40. You know what I mean? She knows what she wants. Her dad is an incredible music producer already. So like she just comes with a vision, and it's great to see somebody so young have such a great idea of what they want to do, and like to have never done a sitcom before. She jumped right in and she's killing.
Yeah, I love that. Because we need more Black sheroes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Especially for our young Black girls. I know with you being a father with 2 daughters, I'm sure we can all probably take 2 hands to see how many fingers we put down when it comes to those positive images we want for our children.
Yes, that's true. And that's
Especially
what you
Black
want.
girls.
Exactly. And you know what? And this is the first time that Nickelodeon has ever had 2 girls of color as the lead, because this is a friendship thing. It's about, it's about a girl who makes a wish that her positive affirmation avatar from her phone would come to life, and she does, and it's Lele, and they become friends, and they just take on the world together. So it's very cool to watch this, and it's called That Girl Lele. So it's very cool to watch this thing come to life and to watch her do her thing. It's just a lot of great stuff happening, and I'm very excited about being a part of all of it.
Exactly. I mean, well, David, you behind so many different, because I felt stupid after we first interviewed you, because I didn't do all my homework, because I'm that's damn, he wrote that. I missed out on all that. I said, oh shoot.
You were sleeping on the brother.
I said, oh my God. No, but this man, I'm telling y'all, go Google his brother, because I can't even name all the credits he's involved in beside his wonderful comedy works and your family. Now, you going to the OWN network.
Yes, we're in development at home. Yes, we're in development at home. Me and my wife and kids for a reality show over there. Development means you work and write for free, and then if they like it,
it's gonna happen though.
Yes, I mean, I've been in this business long enough to know that you never know, but the positive, some things you walk away with going, I started this whole thing with, the whole Instagram thing a year and a half ago, and went from 0 followers to like between all my platforms over 1 million. And it's crazy to to see that people respond to my family the way they have, because it's just, great. And yes, my mother will be on it as well. So it's all me and, my girls and my mom. So I'm excited about developing the idea. I think it'll be great. And yeah, I got a lot of great stuff happening. This year was hard for us COVID wise in the world that we've been locked in, but I really took advantage at the time. I was like, I couldn't tour. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write. And I was blessed to sell 5 TV shows while we were down. So, and now Yeah, we're like literally 1 in production and 3 in development. So I'm really very excited about it. So
we gotta rub like the Dave Arnold law.
Yeah,
you know they do with
rub
the elbows
elbows
and
with
just
rub that on me.
you know what's so funny too? It's like somebody asked me, how does it feel? You know, because in August, I'm going back out on tour to get ready for my second Netflix special, which I'm filming in February of next year, early next year. And they were like, how does it feel? You know, and I said to them, without trying to be arrogant, I felt like, yeah, this is right. It's about time. Because I can honestly say I've done so much work, and I've been here for 23 years in this business, and it feels good to finally get an opportunity to prove that I can do this. And that's what I've been trying to do. Like, these opportunities have come, and I'm trying to put my best foot forward. And there's times when I'm so tired, and my manager was like, you can't do everything. And I was like, I can't do everything, but I can do everything for a minute and give it a shot, you know? So like, I'm very serious about taking all of these opportunities, you know, and getting the most out of them. I'm really excited about, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about going on tour. Oh my God, I can tell you.
I know you miss it because I know we talked to mainly comedians on our platform anyway. And I mean, just the effect that it's had on comedy tours.
Yes.
I mean, the only one that's been grazing the tour with no shame is Dave Chappelle. Okay.
Yes, Dave created his own. Dave is above the friend, so he created his own. You know, and he already got COVID, so he didn't went out there and got it and came home.
So he lay out good.
You know, right? You know, but it's you know, here in Los Angeles, everything is starting to open up. They even got, you know, because we're in LA, the weather's a little different. So at night we can do outside shows, and a lot of those have opened up. And I mean, in the last few weeks, I've been out every weekend, multiple shows in the night, just like back on stage, working that muscle. I've been loving it. I love it.
Yeah, I know. It's like you miss the feeling of, you know, on stage in front of the audience and feeling that energy from them. Yeah, getting that back and forth. Because, you know, that's with any performer. But at the same time, you're getting opportunities not only to work with your own productions, you're getting ready to work with DC Young Fly. That man is crazy.
He's such a character, and it's so funny. Again, I got a call from a producer named Erica Connor, and she was like, I got this idea for DC Young Fly, and I wanted to see, you know, they pitched. She was like, my agency and other agency pitched me all these writers, and I was like, no, I want to talk to David Arnold. And she sent me a paragraph, and I took it and turned it into this world, and it's for Netflix. And they are loving it. I'm literally writing up and arcing out what season 1 will look like. And hopefully, if they like what the direction I'm going, which they have, it's been really great. You know, then this will also go to series, and it'll be another show that I will have under my belt as a creator. You know, so, you know, most people write for years and never get a created by. So I'm in a position to possibly get 4 in the next 6 months. So I'm just going to keep on, you know, I'm going to keep on plugging and keep on keeping it, you know, keeping it positive. But DC Young Fly is this is funny. It's very funny. It's a modern day, I want to say Three's Company because it's him living with two girls, but the concept is different. You know what I mean? It's 3 grown people in their late 20s trying to hustle in Atlanta to pay their rent and live their life. And that's
funny.
And it's a lot of fun. It's
so he's not gonna pretend like he's, you know, gay or nothing.
Yeah, because you know that don't move the needle no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Like that norm. Yeah, that was the hook back in the 70s. Now,
I used to love
this show too.
This is just 3 people living together that's best friends, and they getting into all kind of stuff, doing what they got to do to pay that high ass rent that they got in that high rise they living at in Atlanta. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm very excited about watching it come to life.
I'm looking forward to that too, because like I said, I love all your work. DC, he just he over the top. Because I mean, just the small clips I saw of him in Blackish, not Blackish, but the spinoff. It's amazing. Yeah,
he's incredible. He's very talented. Very talented.
Have you ever considered having your own talk show, David?
Not my own talk show. I've thought about doing a podcast, and I've done, that's something that I would do. I never thought about talk show. I thought about doing my own podcast. It's so time consuming, and I'm one of those people that if I was going to do something, I've had a couple of they call a radio show, but they were podcasts. I did one like 4 years ago called the David Arnold radio show, which I did, and I've been offered a couple of other ones, but every time it happens, something has come up, another opportunity has come up, and it pulled me away. But I really would love to do one. I think because I got something to say, and I just need a producer to just do everything and just let me sit down and
that's the main
production is the big part. The production is the biggest part. It's if you have a great producer, you can do it. But if you have to produce and create and get all the content and get all the clips and it's too, I just don't have that time.
Yeah, time consuming.
Trust me.
To do a good show, like you guys do a good show, to do a good show, it takes time and effort. It really does.
Oh, trust me. We have to have everything on a time management schedule.
Yes.
You have to have time management.
Yeah, people don't get that. But I would 100%, I would not be afraid. Because, I have shit to say about everything.
I know you do.
and that's us.
Wait.
Yes, like y'all. You got something to say. I be watching y'all Instagram. I'm like, they be going in.
Sometimes you have to. We were just talking about the incident where that man called that black woman buckwheat.
Yeah.
On the floor. I know you saw
that.
See, it's that some of this stuff I scroll by because I don't want to be mad. Because I'm like, this is too much. You're like, I look at some things and go, this gonna piss me off.
Yeah,
so I don't like this.
Yeah, I have to do that sometimes, especially when I see black men and police. No, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
Black men,
I was seen enough.
I got it exactly. I was like, yeah, I got that. I know what this is.
Yeah, exactly. But other than, are you getting some personal time in during COVID? I know you spend a lot of time with your family. I know I saw a video where I think it was your mother that you brought in for a surprise, and
yes, I brought her in.
Yeah, and it was a real joyous occasion. Because not too many families get the opportunity to do that nowadays. To see loved ones they haven't seen in months.
I brought my mom here Thanksgiving to surprise my daughters, and she stayed all the way up until 2 weeks ago. And I got her an apartment down the street from my house so she could have her space and we could have ours, and she could go. And my kids went over there and stayed at grandma's house. It was great. She just went home, and I think it's something we're going to do probably every year. You know what I'm saying? Just because in the winter in Cleveland, it's freezing. So I'm like, you come here and be here. And then we,
Exactly.
What I'm saying?
Convenient. That's convenient. You can have your mom right down the street. You can see your mom.
Yeah, there ain't nothing like grandma, baby. I tell you.
And what I knew, and the reason I did is because my mom's mother, my grandmother, was very close to me, and she's one of the reasons that I, am who I am. You know what I mean? And I know all that grandma time that I had coming up as a kid was really, really important for me. So I want to make sure my kids get the same thing when they can. So. Yeah, I love the fact that my mother can, be here and come and visit, and when she wants to. So yeah, but we've been spending time. It's good to leave that house though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A trip to the grocery store you used to dread. Now you be like,
wait.
I got in my car when we was about 8 weeks in at the beginning of COVID, when we thought it was going to be 2 weeks and it was really 8, and we was like 8 in and it wasn't no end in sight. I used to get in my car and just drive around the city. I would just drive her. I was like, oh, I can't take this no more. I got to go outside. And I just get in my car. She's like, where are you going? I'm just going to drive around.
You have to, because it will drive you insane. Being not only you're on lockdown, you have so many restrictions, but then you got to be. It's good you have to house where you can socialize.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is a lot of people are riding out solo by themselves.
Yes,
but then at the same time, you with the same people. You're like, okay,
but she love being with me.
Can I go to the store? Anybody need anything? Just
anybody.
I'm that girl. I'm coming.
I went to the parking lot at Whole Foods by my house. This was about 8 weeks in, 12 weeks in, and the parking lot was full of men just sitting in their cars.
Like I'm hiding from my wife.
I was cracking up. I was like, I've never seen like the entire. You would have thought it was a drive-in movie. The entire place was packed. Dudes sitting outside smoking on their car. Just everybody. Just
that's hilarious. Everybody trying to get a break from that house.
Like they Crenshaw Mafia. You know, they used to pull up on Crenshaw Mafia and just chill.
Exactly.
No, exactly. Just sit there. That's
Just sitting there chilling. Ooh, the kids. I ain't gotta listen to my wife right now. Oh no, I'm so sick and tired of seeing her.
Well, David, we know that you got some other stuff that you got to get to, brother, but we just appreciate the time that you've allowed us to have again with you.
Of course.
To have you back on here.
And listen, I want to let everybody know that this we are what month are we in? May? Is this May?
Yeah.
Yes.
By the end of this month or the beginning of June, I'm going to release all of my tour dates because I'm going out on tour from the middle of August all the way to the taping of my Netflix special, which is the middle of February. So for like 7 months in a row, I will be hitting cities all across the country, and I'm very excited to get ready to film this new Netflix special. So, you know, if you go to davidarnold.com, we're about to start posting the cities on the website. Some of these clubs, they don't even have links yet because they're planning to open up. But we have all the dates, and we're adding more dates, and I'm really excited about going out on the road.
Well, we hope Houston is in the mix.
I know that's right.
Yes, I will see you.
Gotta come see Lele.
Yes.
Where can everybody find you at all your social media handles and website?
If you got to put in my middle initial, David A. Arnold, because if you don't, you're going to get the white dude that does all the soundtracks for James Bond. If you just put in David Arnold, which people always do, and they be like, who is this dude?
That was a white man.
Right. So you got to, if you like on Instagram, it's the David A. Arnold. But if you just Google David A. Arnold, my website, all my social media will come up, and you get a chance to see, you know, what I'm doing and where I'm going to be. But very soon I will be back out on tour, and I'm really excited about going.
We're looking forward to seeing you back on the road and your upcoming comedy special along with your other productions. And of course, if you ever need some helpers for any productions, holla.
Absolutely. I 100% will. I love y'all. Y'all my baby.
Thank you so much, David. Take care.
God bless.
All
right, guys. Thank you.
So,
be good.
Wonderful. David A. Arnold was in the building, honey. I love having David on.
He's got such good positive energy.
He's got good energy, and he's naturally.
I love it.
But that shit with the men in the parking lot,
I can just visualize.
I can visualize a bunch of
He needs to write him a script on that shit. Them Negroes at the damn Whole Foods like they at Crenshaw Mafia, just chilling. You know, now back in Memphis, it used to be Martin Luther King Park. And be this line of cars, you know.
Women, we need to start doing something like that. When we have an outing spot where we just all gather, when we try to escape your man, your kids, just
but you know, men gonna drive by. There's a lot of women here around this time.
Right.
You know. Then we gonna get.
Then we got to
switch it up.
You know what? You had to do it like it's a home and garden sale.
Yes.
Then they won't bring their hands up, but they bring
do pop-ups too.
That's like a burger bag.
Or you gotta do personal hygiene. Put a big sign. They won't come.
Girl, don't give me spiritual. And get
the best new.
I'm gonna call spiritual essentials to get that ball wash that you all need to be getting a hold of for your man. Because I promise you, she was talking about that product the other day, and I was just like, how many men are in such need of this product? That'd be the perfect spot. That'd be the perfect spot to sell.
Are you here to get ball wash, sir?
I'm going to tell spiritual that when she starts to launch her. It's not called ball wash, but that's what I call it, you know.
Oh, you can put up dish signs.
You can find
the newest maxi pad. They won't come.
A COVID parking lot for men. Just tell them it's gonna be some sports and manly shit there. Walk around from car to car. Hey, sir, do you have sour nuts? If you have sour nuts, you want to try this.
This is for you.
This is for you.
Does your wife not like to go down on you because you have sour balls?
Like one of them damn commercials.
That's all you gotta do. And half the time, that's probably why that wife don't want to go down.
Oh my God!
Ooh, you smell stank. You taste this.
And then y'all don't realize. Look, y'all want special attention, but then you don't take care of that area for us to get a little, you know.
And you know, I'm just saying, y'all got to realize your sack is close to the butthole. That's all I'm saying. And you gotta realize everything hanging in the toilet when you do this. It's nasty.
Thank you for the detail. You know, the visual.
Men need to understand how serious
they know how they go to the the bathroom. They know if they got long balls.
I mean, men up there just want to complain about women. Y'all stink too.
This is true. This is true. I've heard major complaints about men when she smell like. How about you? How do you smell?
Thank you. Do you
just because?
Do you need an antibiotic?
Just because
your balls smell like you need an antibiotic. I'm just saying.
Antibiotic.
Take your balls to the clinic.
Just need a damn antibiotic cream. Just look, put this shit
rub
on
it all
first.
over it. Yeah.
Then you can use Spiritual Essentials ball wash. You know
yeah, because that right there, that's it.
That's a clinical situation.
Do you not realize your balls will turn green at the bottom? Hey, I'm just keeping it real. men want to talk about where's the clothes or space, but then when men take a boo boo,
oh my,
everything is just chilling in the water with it. Did y'all women never think about that? Now, men that are short, they ain't got that problem. But men that got the beef like Arby's, clean that Arby meat up.
I'm sorry, I just had to.
I look just like men. I don't want a stinking ass man. I don't.
Oh my God,
it's disgusting.
Look, we're gonna do this for a few more minutes because look, we put up this damn banner. If you guys are in front of your laptop or any type of device, you guys want to join us live before we close it out, type in that link in your browser. We'll bring you on and see what the hell going on.
And please don't be no flasher.
Oh, if you get flashed, you'll be flashed right out of here. This is why we have to move to this platform for our show sometimes.
Yes, it is so much safer than IG.
Yes.
You get so much ratchet on IG.
You get to pre-see who you bringing in. Okay.
And then not only just that too, though, but you know, you get so many trolls on IG. It's just so sickening.
Right, you know what? Because it was some idiot named Kate that was in one of our.
Oh my God, that child mental.
That heifer was crazy. She was just like, "What? I can't go live right now." I'm like, "Heifer, nobody
asking you.
Ain't nobody asked you to go live. What are you talking about?"
I just want to watch.
And I just want to watch. Well, then, bitch, shut up.
But I was like, and just like that other person that keeps requesting to come in.
Oh, whatever that dude's name is.
I need you to block that fool.
I'm gonna have to because matter of fact, I looked at his profile and it's weird. You know, you just have to look at people's profiles to check them out to see what's going on with them. And he got like maybe 6-7 pictures, and look, one like he got a wig on top of it. I'm like, okay, this is a weirdo.
See, that lets you know that you don't need to talk to him.
He's a weirdo. Okay, so yeah, he gonna have to get the block.
Or you just ignore him. Like if you see him try to come in, just act like you don't see nothing.
I've done it before.
Okay, well let's keep
done that several
going.
times.
Or you can block that fool.
Mm-hmm. So look, since we ain't getting no requests,
Y'all
I really enjoyed talking to David, but y'all know what's going on Monday. Y'all better have your asses here at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time because we're talking to Tamika D. Mowry. And I am reading, well, I'm not reading, I got a subscription, I bought her book on Audible. Dude, I'm in like the 5th chapter. And when I tell you this book is hitting home on so many notes that I didn't realize it's going to hit home with me.
Well, of course, it's a black woman. We black women.
I was just like, dude, I'm like, this is a good book. It's good. Like, I was very impressed with Charlamagne's Black Privilege book. Yeah, that's another good book if you guys haven't read that one. You know what, Alex, you're not gonna worry me because you said your taco meat showing. Get some salsa and call it a day.
And a perm. Taco meat will scratch your sister up. Ain't nobody got time for that.
But you guys, please go get her book, State of Emergency. It is the bomb diggity. So look, we're gonna go to one more break before we bring it on back. And if we don't have no requests up in here, we may end up going live. Let me see if I can find this spot here.
Maybe.
Okay. Ain't making no promises. Okay, I don't have it in here, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Oh, you don't have that break?
No, I thought I had something for Tamika. And I don't.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, so I mean, if Alex wants to show taco meat, get your salsa on. Maybe
and your perm on. Cause you know,
have you ever seen a man with perm chest hair? Has that ever happened?
It just look. You know what? When I see men with a lot of taco meat, especially on their back, they look like like a werewolf. I'm like, and the thing, nothing sexual comes to mind. I just want to get some nails, slap them down.
That'd be a first date. You take the dude, just Yeah, I'm just gonna splash this all over your chest.
Oh, you just lay there. Shut up.
Just lay there for 5 minutes and let me rinse this off.
Yeah, when it's time to go off, you can jump in the shower.
It falls on the floor by itself. Okay, that's what we doing. No, or you could braid that shit up, depending.
No, I'm not braiding no taco meat.
But you gotta straighten it first.
No, I get paid to do hair. You know, that makes me think about when I was working at the shop in Mississippi, and I had a white dude that asked me to shave his back.
Oh my God!
Yes, Captain Caveman girl.
Oh.
But this white dude was Captain Caveman for real. So he said, "Can you shave it? You know, like to here,
To here? What the
to
hell?
here, from here, from his neck down to here." He was hairy, y'all. I did it. I got $30 tip.
Did you get a John Deere or did you have to use head
Girl, I
clippers?
just used them clippers like.
I would have went to the Home Depot and said, "Look, I got a customer. I got to cut this shit. So let me get a John Deere and boost
You
this bad
look
boy
like
up."
American Werewolf in London, bro.
And it doesn't burn. You only leave the solution, the Nair solution, on for 5 minutes.
Only time Nair burns is like thin skin, like your under armpit.
Nowhere on your face.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on my face, y'all.
Just your pits and your crotch. That's all you need. Or your
Put
legs.
Or your legs. There
Yeah,
you go.
Exactly. So, since we had no takers on coming on,
You don't want to do the face because the skin on the face is very thin.
very, very thin.
So when the skin is very thin, you do not want to do this.
No, you don't. Because your ass will burn.
And this is a good thing for men to have little winkies, shave. Because it makes it appear
It gives
bigger.
it a 3D effect. Let's put it to you that way. If men, take care of that area.
Can you see men contouring their penis before they flash it?
Yo, if men start contouring their penis, I'm out. You understand me? Dude.
It looks so big on camera.
No.
I had makeup, boo. I had makeup.
No. We'll be contouring the penis for me.
Because I've seen women contour their breasts to make it appear bigger.
We're doing too
I've
much.
seen women contour their stomach.
Put on a bra.
Girl, you know you got a gut. Stop trying to act like you got muscles in that gut.
Put on a girdle.
She got a strong gut.
Put on some body shape. I'm not doing
I
all
ain't
that.
putting on nothing. You gonna see these rolls.
You're going to see every last
And you
roll.
gonna love them.
Exactly. You get a chance to take some baby oil and just glide them on the rolls. Just, like a tidal wave on your ass.
Just shimmer. Shimmy the rolls. Shimmy the rolls. Shimmy the rolls. Shimmy. I ain't doing all that.
Oh, you are ignorant as I don't know what.
I know I'm fed.
The roles. But you know what? That's one thing we have to do. We have to own up to who we are and accept ourselves. And if don't nobody else like it, then they can take a
Then
walk.
tell them juices. Somebody else gonna love these rolls.
Exactly. I'm like, so I'll find somebody to raise the hood. I tell you that right now.
Hot girl.
Raise that hood.
You know what's good on that hood? That hood don't need no oil
Got me a
change.
V8.
Is it a Buick or Mercedes? It's a Mercedes, baby. Don't you wanna ride in my Mercedes, boy?
No, now you're breaking down old school songs to some ratchetness. We don't need all that.
But she was ratchet in real life.
Well, look, let's not ruin the record. I know she was ratchet in real life. I know this.
She didn't pay
and I know TLC.
She didn't pay him.
I know they're getting paid. I understand. But you do meet celebrities in life, and you used to admire them, and once you meet them,
You're
and
like, oh, I ain't watching no more of your movies. I'm not buying no more of your albums because you suck.
Your records, all that shit. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. This attitude, and I'm giving you my money. Damn that. But hey,
Like, really?
Should we ask the crystal ball or anything before we wrap it up?
Will Alex shave his taco meat?
Will Alex shave his taco meat? Inquiring minds want to know.
Now, every time I see Alex, I'm going to start singing Taco Bell.
See, now, Alex, you set yourself up. So let's see what the 8-ball says about Alex. Don't count on it.
Oh, taco meat for life.
Yeah.
What? Taco meat for life.
What? Taco meat for life? Taco meat.
Alex, that's good, boo. Do you? Somebody gonna love that taco meat.
I'm trying to tell you.
They gonna pour salsa all over your ass and lick it off.
Guacamole. Maybe bring a flour tortilla.
You know, I can make homemade tortillas. I made Mexican food tonight, matter of fact.
You sure did. She made some nachos.
See, Alex,
you was.
I made some homemade guacamole. You stupid. Why is that needed?
Because there's questions we need answers. We may not have the answers to. The 8-ball knows all. Anybody got any questions or comments?
You know, the sad thing is I bought this for my nephew a couple of years back.
He don't use it. He don't use it. No,
if it's not a game machine or a porn website, he don't want nothing to do with it.
You gonna bust my child out like that? Really?
He's 17.
Oh.
Some of these old men probably still own him.
All right, so if we have no more questions for the 8 ball as we close out, you guys, we will see you guys on IG a little bit later. Monday, 5 o'clock. Tamika D. Mowry will be with the Heifers.
Black Power
book, State of Emergency. The next Wednesday, we'll be talking to nephew Tommy and his wife Jacqueline Miles. They are the hosts of OWN's Ready for Love.
Oh my goodness!
I got a lot of questions to ask about that damn show.
I bet you do.
I'm saying that because I just saw some very shallow candidates in there, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing here?
I saw one lady I couldn't stand. I'm glad she got voted off quickly. And that one dude that was ugly and fooling himself.
Right.
I never understood why people are so unattractive but really into themselves.
They really into it. They crush on themselves. But that dude rubbed me the wrong way. First thing I said, well, I don't like plus size women. Well, ain't nobody checking for you.
Plus size heifers don't like you.
Ain't nobody checking for your ass.
Because see, the difference between you and me, I can lose weight. Ugly is forever.
Facts.
Remember that.
Okay.
And he wasn't just ugly on the outside, he was ugly on the inside.
Yeah, your character sucks, your outside
He was
sucks.
lame. I mean, his game was so plain, kissing on everybody.
I bet you.
I would have been like, "Ooh, don't put your lips on me."
I bet you without saying his name, Tommy gonna be able to guess who you talking about.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Put his
right.
mouth on everybody.
I don't even want to talk about it because he was just so damn unattractive. But look, y'all, we'll be probably hitting IG up in a few minutes. So you guys head on over there. Have some random discussions, some taco meat conversations.
Yes,
with
Alex, we're going to talk about your taco meat.
So,
again.
you know, Alex, be sure you turn on your notifications on IG so we can make sure that we give you credit to your taco meat, making that a new topic of on discussion here.
The heifers.
The heifers discussion. All right, y'all. Peace. You guys make sure you watch us on demand, Indie Central TV. You can catch us there on any streaming platform. Basically, they're almost everywhere. Roku, Fire Stick, let me see, LG, Samsung, and Apple.
Is that it? You sure?
I'm sure. It's so many damn platforms.
You made me start writing these platforms down.
There's so many damn platforms.
Because, you know, normally when we do our podcast, they be beep, 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 beep. But tonight, she's like,
you know what? I don't need your shit. You know, this is what kills me about black folks. When, you know, I'm going to give her the responsibility now of letting you guys know where to find us at, podcast and TV-wise. Since you got so much to say.
Good, write them down, Trick, I do it.
No. You should be, you know everything. Write it down your damn self.
Don't be no, you know what.
Oh, girl, don't get me started.
Girl, you better click out of here before they see blood.
Okay. All right, y'all. Until next time, everybody.
I holla.